Air Salute looked to be taken up for a stride or two. Sherman could also been slown to stride 2-3 lengths, and King's Cove towards the back. Deposition is 4 around, looking for the early lead. Frozen Tune is well positioned. Kentucky Spurs also looking for a nice hot spot in the early stages. Merlin from Berlin with the headgear, Isiketo, Dom Seguidor, L'Histoire. Racing 3-4 lengths off the leaders. Leicester Square to the inside. It's got the red sleeves and cap, 6-7 lengths off the leader. And on the outside of runners, Sherman's looking to improve position. Northern Route is packed up mid-division. Then we drop back to see the prize. So it is in front, Deposition in front by 3 parts of a length. Merlin from Berlin got up at second at the 1,000 peg. Kentucky Spurs at the rail. L'Histoire, Northern Route. Frozen Tune, Scraping Paint. Esiketo's around them. Then comes Sherman. At this point in time, Nits Rams between runners, Red Cap, Dom Seguidor. Leicester Square further back, 7-8 lengths to hunt down. As they come to the 700-metre marker, Fire Island, King's Cove, and see the prize towards the back of the field. Deposition with just on 580 to go. Merlin from Berlin, Kentucky Spur. Frozen Tune waits to the inside. Northern Route's going to look to come to the stand side. Then comes Nitsram, Leicester Square. Deposition onto the 400-metre marker. Merlin from Berlin, Kentucky Spurs running on towards the inside. All the while Frozen Tune. Merlin from Berlin, Deposition. Kentucky Spur, Frozen Tune's on the inside. Leicester Square's running on. Dom Seguidor. Kentucky Spur between them is coming at Merlin from Berlin. Kentucky Square looking to get up. Kentucky Spur won it. Merlin from Berlin, Frozen Tune, Leicester Square. Well, coming from all sides, but number 10, Kentucky Spur, the JPEG wins it. Samanga Kamalo, Merlin from Berlin, Frozen Tune, Leicester Square, Dom Seguidor, Northern Route. But number 10, Kentucky Spur. Down 7 Rand 50, 180 gets there in a driving finish. So Kentucky Spur, Leicester Square. Right there, Frozen Tune, Merlin from Berlin. Inside the 150, and Kentucky Spur gets up close home towards the inside. Frozen Tune, Merlin from Berlin, back to the studio.
Yeah, Kentucky Spurs come through to win. Doug Campbell, Samanga Kumalo a double. And from a good draw, this horse has certainly turned it around this afternoon. We mentioned the 2 runs back have been good, and he would have been 100% this afternoon. Paying provisionally 7 Rand 50 for a win, 1 Rand 80 for a place. Merlin from Berlin, yeah, he was handy from the draw. It was a confident ride from Donovan Dillon, and he stayed on for that exacta position. Frozen Tune back in third, horse number 11. Our trainer Doug Campbell has come through to win race number 5. Well done to all the winning connections. Clava Flaybread, Samanga Kumalo a double. And I haven't chatted to Doug in a while. He's going to tell us a bit more how things have been. Doug, well done.
Thank you very much. Things have been very tough.
Quite.
We're running seconds and thirds, and what a relief. And I'm really thrilled for Preggy van Daya. He's a very loyal patron of mine. And also Graham Massey Hicks. He's an engineer on a ship. He couldn't be here. He's in Cape Town. Just like to say very well done to both of them. It really is great to have people like that.
Doug, the horses haven't been running badly, but it's so competitive out there.
It's very difficult, and I've been landing up with bad draws.
Yes.
And so I'm just hoping the luck will change from now on.
This horse, he would have needed those 2 runs back. Fair comment?
That's right, yes. And last time he was drawn badly, and Smanga suggested we put blinkers on him, and I think that made a difference. And of course, a good draw, and he positioned him beautifully. And it's wonderful having a good rider like him on a horse.
And how's things at Sugar Hill?
very dry. We're needing rain badly, but it'll put a smile on my wife's face and all the grooms at home.
Well, hopefully the wheel turns from here on, Doug.
I hope so too. No, things are getting better. Thank you.
Well done, Doug.
Thanks so much.
Fantastic. That's winning trainer Doug Campbell. And it's a double for Samanga. We'll wait for him. But in the meanwhile, let's give the groom his 1,000 Rand prize. And Zama, thanks for coming down and assisting us with the presentation. And the winning groom of Kentucky Spur is Otto. Yo, Fiso. Otto. Hey, Otto, my man. Well done, brother. Congratulations, Otto. Hey, Otto. Congratulations. 1,000 Rand from him. And it's a double for Samanga Kumalo, riding exceptionally well wherever he travels these days. This horse, you suggested the blinkers?
Yes, I rode him 2 starts ago, and he had chick pieces, but he wasn't putting it in. And I just asked Mr. Campbell, he needs a draw, blinkers, and I think he'll run a huge race. But he's a galloper, he's a horse with a huge action and everything. So Mr. Campbell took this race with a good draw, put the blinkers on, and I just knew what to do. Just get him out and make sure that we go a gallop. But they didn't go so quick. And he sort of like, how can I put it? He didn't do it the way I wanted, but once I stuck into him that last little bit, that's when he came alive, and he won quite a nice race going away.
You mentioned that you guys didn't go too quick. You seem to be saving yourselves when you turn into the home straight and use the tailwind.
The tailwind obviously started pushing us, I think, from 700 out. Obviously we are about to turn for home, and the wicket full. We started to pick it up a little bit, and this horse just had to make sure that he's not caught flat-footed, and he carries on, and he did exactly.
This travels to KZN. I see you getting rides now from various stables, and a few of them supporting you more than others. It's very encouraging, Samanga.
Yes, it is. I've been here quite a few times, and you end up knowing the track, and you just need chances. So with more chances, and I'm sure there's a lot of owners and trainers that are going to be behind me, and we'll be in the winner's box.
Well, with all that experience, you were spot on with the blinkers. A nice double for you.
Thank you. A big thanks to Mr. Campbell for putting us on again on this guy, and also big thanks to the owners for all their support. And again, to my sponsors, Maurice Fontaine for Hubbo's Drift. Well done to them, and to the guys, the grooms that does our hard work. Well done to them. Happy birthday, Juju. Yeah, Julius Moriva's birthday today. Happy birthday to him, and I dedicate this one to Monty.
Lovely. This one to Monty. Number 10, Kentucky Spurs, the horse you'll need. Race number 5, 10-8, 11 and 1.